Hey guys, this is Andrew Guy with AndrewGuySpeaks.com, empowering you to create your greatest impact in the four most important areas of your life. Today we're talking about how do you deal with disappointment. How in the world do you deal with disappointment? You know, sometimes things will just happen in your life and you have no control over them. They just happen. Boom! So what do you do? What do you do? Do you just say, forget it? Or do you stop and think and find out what could this simply mean? That's what we're going to talk about today. How do you deal with disappointment? Let's talk about it. All right, so when you think about disappointment, let's break that word down. Appointment means you have an appointment for something, right? You were on your way to go do something. Say, for example, you're at the bus station. You're waiting on the bus. The bus is supposed to come at a specific time. That's an appointment or an appointed time. If the bus gets into an accident, that's a disappointment or an appointment that didn't happen. Are you getting this? Are you getting this? All right. So disappointment, it's something that didn't happen at the time when it was supposed to happen. Most people look at disappointment as, oh, well, something drastic or something that is so arduous, something that is so grand that it causes them to feel crushed. It causes them to feel like, oh man, I can't make it. It causes their shoulders to cave in and they end up looking like this, like the world is literally on their shoulder. But I'm here to let you know, I want you to bring those shoulders up and bring them back and lift that chin up. Why? Because every disappointment is an appointment that should have happened but didn't happen. Here it is. There's some things that you have control over and some things that you really don't have control over. You only have control over one thing. You know what that is? You. That's exactly right. So how do you deal with disappointment? You deal with you. You work on building yourself up. You work on building your confidence. You work on building your mindset, converting your mindset from a stagnant mindset to a growth mindset. That's really what you need to work on. So how do you deal with disappointment? You look at the appointment, maybe that wasn't the time. And then maybe that appointment you're supposed to come at another time. So every disappointment is an appointment that should have happened that didn't take place at that particular time. So let's say, for example, you went for a job and you know you were slated to get the job. Everyone told you, man, this is going to be it for you. You are the person. Or let's say, for example, you're an athlete. You went to try out for this particular team and everyone told you, man, you got mad crossover. You're going to make this. Or let's say it was a job that you went for and you were supposed to get a promotion from a supervisor to an area manager, a district manager, and it was supposed to happen at this particular time. They told you that. But the person who was supposed to give you the job, that was supposed to give you the promotion, guess what? He got in an accident. Some fool came out of a parking lot because he got crazy drinking last night and ran out of the parking lot and boom! Smacked the boss's car on the tail end, and so now he can't make it to the office to give you your promotion, and you're thinking, oh, the promotion is off. No, it's an appointment that was supposed to happen, let's say 10 o'clock, but it has moved to a different time. So a disappointment is only an appointment that didn't happen when it was scheduled to happen. That's all it was. So how do you deal with that? You look at the appointment that, you know what? Time is all we have, right? Time is all we have. But a lot of things can change. How do you deal with the disappointment? You look at it as anything can change. Nothing is permanent. The Bible puts it this way. And I know I threw the scripture at you because, you know, I'm not giving you a full scripture, but I'm just saying it's in there. Go look for it. If you want to find out so you don't have to feel like I'm preaching at you, then go look it up. The Bible said that the things that you see are temporal. The things that you see, they're not permanent. Things are subject to change. So when you see a disappointment, this is what I want you to say. Man, that's subject to change. That's subjected to change. That means that it's not permanent. And anytime you see a disappointment, it's an appointment that was supposed to happen. But guess what? It's subjected to change. So when my time comes, it's going to be my time. This is your boy, Andrew Guy. Andrew E. Guy from AndrewGuySpeaks.com. Empowering you to create your greatest impact in the four most important areas of your life. Sign up for my newsletter. Go check me out. I'm on YouTube. That is Andrew Guy Speaks. Hey, I'm so excited, I can't even finish my word. Let me repeat that. Listen, I am so pumped right now. Listen, go check me out. I'm on YouTube. That is Andrew Guy Speaks. Find me up there on the Instagram. That's right, baby. That is Andrew Guy Speaks. The only place that I'm different is on Facebook. That is facebook.com/Andrew E. Guy. This is your boy Andrew Guy telling you to get out there, get it done, and don't worry about the disappointment. The only thing that you have to do is to remember it's an appointment that didn't happen when it was supposed to happen. But guess what? Everything is subject to change. Until then, take care. Peace.